Well, hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm Fraser from Metalworking in France. I run a little light engineering business here in southwest France. I've got a little job on today. Local garage owner. He's he's a franchise main dealer basically. He works with Citroën, or Citroën as they pronounce here. He does a lot of projects on special equipment and things like that, and he's got a couple of Jaguars that he works on for racing. So anyway, this little job, I'm not quite sure what it's for, but I think it's something to do with the new fuel injection system that he's fitting to these Jaguars. So anyway, we have this thing he wants me to make up out of aluminium. So I'll carry on and do this. Watch me in the next few frames and see how this job progresses. In the meantime, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to share, obviously. Okay, so follow me in this and see how this goes. So here you can see I've got a piece of stock aluminium. It's actually about 25mm diameter. It's the only piece I had in stock actually. So to save me buying a new piece, I'm turning this down. I've got to go down to the 15mm nominal size, which is going to be for the collar that I'll be turning. This part I'm just turning over the main part. I'm just turning down the end of the spindle part I've got to make. Now I'll drill a hole in the, or put a hole in the end. I'll drill this out at 5mm. It's the bore of the I need on this spindle. So, well, connector or whatever you want to call it. I'll just part this off now, and then I can start machining the collar while I've still got the steel in there. So, but in the meantime, I'll just turn off the ends of this collar, put a little chamfer on the end, and then I'll have to put a groove in. Which I'll use a small like parting off blade for that. So that'll give me the size for there's an O-ring I believe that goes into this thing. So yeah, got to be very delicate with it because it's holding in the front edge of the collet chuck. So I've got to be a bit careful with this because it's not the best sort of collet chuck to hold something small. You really need something about 50mm minimum in length to go inside, but obviously this is holding okay, it's machining okay. So the next bit is I've got to turn off the small collar that I've got to make. So that's 15mm diameter. I'll just drill a 10.5mm hole in the end, part that off, and that's the job done. So these look quite good actually. Well, there we are. Quite a tricky little job in the end. Took a bit of doing to get these sizes correct. Obviously 10mm at the back here, it's fairly easy to do, but trying to hold it in the collet chuck so that I could then cut these bits here. As you can see, this groove was 2.3mm in width, and it was 3.2mm from the back edge of this collar basically, and then there's this bush that goes on. Well, it doesn't go on that end, it actually goes on this end. So I don't know, I'm not quite sure what the whole job is for, but quite a tricky little thing to make in the end. So yeah, it was okay, worked out all right in the end. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and look out for more videos in the future, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. And anyway, in the meantime, I'll bid you farewell and have a nice weekend.